right, Miss Reaves. I teach kindergarten. You will never find me teaching middle school. So what is it about middle school that drew you to working with those aged children?
Well, for me, elementary and primary school level, that age group is just really too needy for me. I actually started out when I came into the education program. I worked at the high school. And I liked working at the high school, but I was a permanent sub during that time. But they were a little bit too grown for me. And so middle school just ended up being my niche. I've taught all grade levels while I've been here at middle school, 6th, 7th, and 8th. Going to 8th grade, I thought I would like that. I love the subject content, but then some days the students would come in and seemingly the 8th graders just seemed to be too confused for me. Some days they came in and they were like babies, and then other days they would come in and then they wanted to be as grown or more grown than I was. And I said, well, you know what, 8th grade is not good for me. I watched 7th graders in the hall, and most of the time they would turn their nose up and they forget I even exist, and I'm like, that's not a good grade for me either. And so I found my niche with 6th graders because they come over and they're needy, but they're not as needy as the elementary level. And you can still work with them. Some days they'll come in because they've lost a tooth and they want to give you a tooth, and share, you know, still things that they enjoy doing. And so they're still at a good age to just love on them. And I love hugging, and I love being close to students and just learning about who they are and what they like to do. And 6th graders still open up.